Hi, welcome to Leaders Speak, a series where I speak with leaders from different fields and ask them to share experiences from their life that has created the person they are or opinions they hold. Today I'm in conversation with the multi-talented Roshan Abbas. Roshan is currently the managing director of Geometry Encompass, and he is also the founder of the wonderful platform called Commune, which helps artists and performers nurture their ideas. I asked Roshan to look back at his life and tell us incidences that have shaped opinions he has. And this is the first thing he shared.
I was in Delhi. I was just out of mass communication, and a year into my journey, I tried everything. I tried to assistant director with my theatre group. I had tried a television show, and after three episodes, realized that's not my cup of tea. And then one night, I put on the radio and I heard FM. And while listening to the radio, I heard beautiful music, but I heard a person who was coming in between as the host of the show, but who was almost talking down to the audience. And it was this knowledgeable person. I never forget that line from Shakespeare, which is, I am Sir Oracle and let no dog bark when I open my lips. And I was like, this man's not connecting. So, if it riles you enough, go and do something about it. I took my bike the next morning. I had a Yesdi, and I drove from Safdarjung Enclave to central Delhi, where there was already a radio. Now, already a radio and a couple of these places are built, to be extremely intimidating. They've got these huge iron gates, and there's a security check and a double security check and a pass-making place. And I had never been to this place before. So I first stood outside and said, let's wait. And I realized that there was a man at the door, normal chaprasi. And he was this किससे मिलना है, तो anybody would walk up, अच्छा पास है, कहाँ से आए हो, कोई ले जाता है, whatever. And I watched this man for a good 15 minutes. And I realized that he is the gatekeeper, right? If I walked up to him and said, I'm here out of curiosity, I would have been booted out as well. So I waited till he took a break. And he went to the chai ki tapri nearby, and I also went to the chai ki tapri. Again, tea, coffee are great places to make connections because at least you know that now you spend 5 minutes together with the person. So he had reached there and I was ordering a tea and I said, Bhaiya, chai piyenge? And he was taken aback and he said, huh? Like with free tea, who refuses? So I offered him the tea and I knew that now I had him captive for the next 5-7 minutes at least. And he said, क्या करते हो? I said, मैंने mass communication करा है, radio, television सब पढ़ा. And I really feel that this is a place that I could come. But he said, अरे यहाँ पर नया नया FM शुरू हुआ है. And over the next 5 minutes, he gave me the entire lay of the land. Who's the assistant station director? Who's the important person to talk to? Who's the person who will immediately be able to action something for me? And I said, ये तो आपने बहुत अच्छा बता दिया. अब मुझे वापस आना पड़ेगा. वापस क्यों? अभी चलो. I'll get you a pass made. And he took me in and he got this pass made for me. And once I had the pass, I had that entry ticket. And with that entry ticket, I went in, I went straight to the assistant station director, whose name I knew, whose problem I knew. And I went in and I immediately made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. I told him that I'm here to do a show with you and I'm willing to do it. And this was Friday, and he said, when can you do the show? And I said, I'll do it on Sunday. And he said, and I keep saying, don't just dream about it, have a plan. And I had a plan in mind. So I told him the plan. He loved the idea. And within 2 days, I was on radio. And I often tell people that do not believe that the entry to a big corporate, if you want to do business with them or if you want to work with them, is only through the CEO or is only through the CMO. Very often, there might be the guardian to a great opportunity, might be someone very small. Look out for these people. They are very important. They are people of significance who may not have the designation to go with it, but they are people of significance.
What a wonderful story. And you will agree if Roshan had just said that the gatekeepers to the biggest opportunities may be the smallest person in the chain, you would have nodded and promptly forgotten. But now that you heard it with the story, you will remember it for far longer. And that is the power of stories. And any one of you can do it. And if you like that story, then hop over to our YouTube channel where we have two big playlists. One which is the Leader Speak series, just like this one. It has multiple stories from different leaders. Then there is the Story Bank series, where I have told you stories from various parts of the world, all authentic real stories that you can use in business. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe so that you get to know whenever there is a new story on. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe.